Safraz starts on pole position from the two Mercedes cars and a Williams further back down the grid. Starvix with a brilliant quali. Milian Brulez up in P6 to start this one, and Zanchi is down in P8 after that poor qualifying and back from his injury. Further down the grid, Frank Sommerfoot has had a poor qualifying himself, and it's a similar story at the very back of the pecking order. The Red Bulls locking out the bottom row. Let's get into it. We are now looking forward to those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bright red lights here in Monte Carlo, and the Monaco Grand Prix is underway. It's a good start from Sommerfoot further down, but up the front of the grid, Safraz got a clean getaway, and he is trying to defend from Delmonte, who is looking to go around the outside and down the inside at Casino Square. He makes the lunge, and he's up into P1 for a brief second there, only just for like a millisecond, and into the hairpin section he has to defend from his teammate as they go side by side. Namzar is forced off onto the gravel on the inside of that track, and as they're passing backwards on track is Paka Yucatan. He is backwards and tumbling down the order, trying to correct his car, and he's down into dead last place. This is so disappointing for the man that 2 races ago won in Bahrain and is down in P20, sorry. And there's another crash at the chicane between the Aston Martin of Seb and the Ford Performance car of E. They are both now down the order as well. Safraz has built up quite the gap here in these last couple of laps. He leads by about 3 seconds to Delwald, and Zanchi looks like he's gaining up on the Porsche car, ready to make a move for P7, but he's just too far back to do anything. And Milian Brulez hopefully will be praying he can hold up these very quick Williams, which has seemed to have lost its pace in the last couple of races. But lap 12, Brulez is finally into the pits after a long and hard stint on the soft tyres. He now goes on to the hard tyres, which will be planning to take for the rest of the race. And Zanchi continues to stay out with a lot of other soft tyre runners. Paka Yucatan looks like he's got the run on the Red Bull of Red Boy here. He's moving over to the left hand side of the track. Can he get the move down the inside? He's a bit too far back. Red Boy won't make it easy for him as he's just trying to get the run on him, but continue to use battery. Safraz now into the pit lane. He has gone for another set of soft tyres. Brulez now having to do some more overtaking. He is on the back of the Ferrari. He's trying to go down the inside at turn 1, and he's got the move. These two have seen each other basically all season, and even in a race where Brulez is far away from him, they are still battling here in Monaco. Oh, is actually getting done down the inside by another car here, but I think he's diving into the pit lane after 15 laps on the soft tyre. Very long stint to go on the soft tyre, especially. Even on one tyre it's pretty much a lot to go on. The mediums will be starting to wear out at this point, but he goes for another set of soft tyres, but I think the damage has been done. Zanchi was not able to get the overcut as Milian Brulez is a good 5 seconds. Brulez trying to make some more overtakes, this time on his teammate as they go down into Mirabeau here. Now going forward into the hairpin, he goes around the outside of his teammate. There's giving the racing room to each other, but through he goes. His teammate eventually has to give way. Nubert Nunes playing the team game and making the smart decision there as he gains up on another car. Now Brulez has the Williams car, the second Williams car of Akari up next as they're going into turn 1. No move from Brulez, but you can see in his mirrors he's pulling over to the inside line, and now will turn into the outside line as they move forward into Casino Square. He's trying to keep his footing on the inside. He's just about there, side by side with that other Williams car. Zanchi in behind trying to pounce. They're wheel to wheel. Zanchi trying to go around the outside of his teammate, but he's not given any room. Has to correct his steering on the exit, but now he'll go for the dive bomb on Akari and gets the move on the man on medium tyres, the slower tyre than him, and he's continuing to gain. Could he finally make that overtake on Brulez in the Porsche? He has a look, of course, he'll have a look, but he's not able to make any sort of move. But now it looks like Milian Brulez is going to make a move of his own on Temilolua and through into the second chicane. He gets it around the outside and he's up into P3, the podium positions for the Porsche. And he's made a beautiful overtake, and Temelolua will be defending from Zanchi, but not for long, as he pulls over to the inside line, trying to make the dive bomb on the inside. Could he even get the dive bomb on the Porsche? No, he can't. He'll have to sit behind Milian. Well, Zanchi has had a poor stint on these softs again, and he's holding up a bit of a train of lapped cars here. This is not good for his race, but the question is, will he pit soon? It doesn't look like it. He's not slowed up. Bruller's still in that podium spot. Summerfu comes in for a set of soft tyres to go for a sprint to the end for him. Zanchi already on the soft tyres. He's gone from soft to soft, so he's going to have to go for a different tyre this time, and he's gone for the mediums. He'll be slower. On to the last lap here, and it's been a while since we've seen this man competitive in a race. In Bahrain, he finished P2 due to brilliant strategy, and in Saudi Arabia, he finished P2 on raw pace. And today, it's a mix of both. A complete race from McLaren and a complete race from Safraz himself. Your reigning world champion is a race winner for the first time since Spain in 2025. He wins in Monaco. What a race win from Safraz. And Brulers, let's all give applaudance to the Porsche in what seemed to be an absolute potato at the beginning of the season. He comes home to finish P3.